Rico's governor is under fire tonight. Massive protests calling for his resignation turned violent is happening in San Juan. But tonight, another investigation is planned to take place. Make that another protest is planning to take place in downtown Miami. And that's where we find Local 10 News reporter Christian De La Rosa with more. Christian.
Shame on you.
That's right. Puerto Ricans in Miami meeting outside of Freedom Tower tonight. They are angry. They are joining thousands of others in Puerto Rico who are calling on the Puerto Rican governor to resign following the leak of thousands of jaw-dropping text messages.
Yo voy a continuar en mi trabajo.
In a press conference Tuesday, Puerto Rico's Governor Ricardo Rosselló says he's not going anywhere. This is thousands on the island are protesting, demanding he resigns following the leak of a private chat group between the governor, members of his cabinet, and associates. Exposed by Puerto Rico's Center for Investigative Reporting, the chat is filled with profane, homophobic, and sexist messages. One of them even appearing to make a death threat against the mayor of San Juan, Carmen Yulín Cruz. Puerto Rico CFO texting the governor, quote, "I'm salivating to shoot her up." Governor Rosselló responding, quote, "You'd be doing me a favor." Another targeting Puerto Rican superstar Ricky Martin. The same CFO texting, quote, "Nothing says patriarchal oppression like Ricky Martin." Using an expletive to say, quote, "He has sex with men because women don't measure up." Florida Senator Rick Scott says as the island is still struggling to rebuild more than a year after Hurricane Maria.
They don't need corruption. They don't need politicians that are sending texts that are indecent about women.
And so many of these messages are misogynist, they are homophobic, they are offensive, directed against feminist groups. And so you have a growing number of Puerto Ricans right here in Miami that are joining this call, asking the governor, demanding the governor, Ricardo Rosselló, to step down. The biggest concern for so many people out here is what effect what's happening on the island right now could have on the allocation of funds for hurricane recovery efforts, which so many families in Puerto Rico are still in need of. We're live in Miami. I'm Christian De La Rosa, Local 10 News.